Everybody sing that shit.
VAR is the innovation that made Germany's World Cup exit possible. The tens of thousands of Englishmen who threw their beer glasses complete with contents into the air rejoicing at Germany's World Cup humiliation have baptized the video assistant referee. The vindication of VAR became absolute at the moment the offside decision against South Korea was overturned and Kim Young-gwon's reinstated goal sent the crushed champions out of Russia 2018 and home to a Gothic nightmare of condemnation, recrimination and self-flagellation. Schadenfreude, the German word for deriving pleasure from the suffering of others, ran wild across the global game beyond the broken borders of the fatherland. Their anguished team were subjected to further overtime trauma as Son Heung-min's ran half the length of the pitch in Kazan to roll in the second while goalkeeper Manuel Neuer was stranded in the other half. No more torture by Teutonic penalties. At least not in this World Cup. Especially not for England. Prost to that. But let a toast be raised also to the technical innovation which made this possible. The cynics have been sniffing at VAR since its introduction, but this is the single implementation which proves how invaluable this technology will be to football. Without the video replays, it would have been impossible for American referee Mark Geiger to have seen or known that a last German touch of the ball played Kim onside. Had Germany gone on from 0-0 to seize one of their typical late victories, a criminal disservice would have been served upon not only South Korea but Mexico, who would have been robbed of their place in the last 16. Already, the innovation had been proving itself much more right than wrong through the opening phase of this tournament. Yes, there has been some dissension but only a fraction of it justified. On the same afternoon as the downfall of the German empire of football, there was a review of a possible handball by Mexican folk hero Javier Hernandez. Opinion was vehemently divided as to whether he touched the ball with his arm or, if he did so, it was deliberate. Referee Nestor Pitana was called to the pitch side monitor. With Chicharito's right arm held stiff and unmoving by his side, it was a gray area on both counts. Rightly under the terms of reference that only clear errors should be rectified, the official confirmed his no penalty decision and the Swedish protests evaporated as they went on to win the game and join Mexico in the next round. VAR has come to stay. Those still skeptical, not least the English doubters, may consider that had it not been introduced in Russia then Kim's initially disallowed goal would have joined these 6 all-time refereeing controversies which VAR would have avoided. 1986, the hand of God, Diego Maradona's infamously raised arm put Argentina 1-up against England in the Mexico 1986 quarter-final, before his genius second goal clinched victory, but obviously would have been struck off by video technology. 2009, Le Main de Frog, Thierry Henry's double handball set up William Gallas to score the winning goal in qualifying which sent France to South Africa 2010 at the expense of a heartbroken Republic of Ireland. Again, no VAR. 1966, England's glory, was the second goal of Geoff Hurst's World Cup final hat-trick against West Germany really over the line? VAR would have saved half a century of heated arguments. 2010, Lampard's lament, Frank Jr.'s brilliant shot in the South Africa finals came down off the crossbar clearly over the German line only to be disallowed. That goal would have made it 2-2 but England went down 4-1 and out. Would it have made a difference? Who knows, but VAR would have let us find out. 1982, the knockout blow. German goalkeeper Harald Schumacher hurtled off his line to Polac's Patrick Battiston when the Frenchman was clear through on goal. An unconscious Battiston was carried off. No penalty, said the referee. And no red card for Schumacher. VAR would have insisted on both. Germany went on to win but justice was done in the final where Italy beat them 3-1. 2006, the ball boy scores. During a Paulista Federation Cup tie in Brazil a ball boy trapped a shot as it crossed the line outside the Atletico Sorocaba post, walked it back into play and then rolled it into the net. The players of Santa Cruzans went ballistic as the referee gave a goal. VAR was yet to come.